I'm Charlie Sykes from the Bulwark. You know, we've talked before about the Senate's dumbest member, Tommy Tuberville, and I understand there's a lot of competition for that particular distinction. But Tommy Tuberville has really distinguished himself by placing a one-man hold all of the promotions in the U.S. military, paralyzing many of the branches of our military, including the Marines, which do not have an actual commandant. So even though the world is burning and we're facing wars in Ukraine and wars in the Middle East, Tommy Tuberville continues to say, no, he is stubbornly going to block all of the men and women who are eligible for promotions, despite the fact that virtually everyone in the ranks is saying this is a terrible idea.
President. Senator from Alabama.
Object. Object. Madam President, object.
The objection is heard.
It is reckless, it is dumb, and the amazing thing is that up until yesterday, Republicans seemed okay with it. They were prepared to go along with it. Well, look, Republicans have swallowed a lot of nonsense, right? The capacity of Republicans to look the other way when one of their members is doing something stupid and crazy is almost limitless. But when it comes to Tommy Tuberville, maybe there is a limit. Maybe there is a red line, because yesterday, it was Republican on Republican. One after another, Republican senators stood up and called bullshit on what Tommy Tuberville is doing. Listen to this.
You've just denied this lady a promotion. You did that. All of us are ready to promote her because she deserves to be promoted. I just hope we don't do this routinely, because if this is the norm, who the hell wants to serve in the military when your promotion can be canned based on something you had nothing to do with? She had nothing to do with this. If you think it's illegal, go to court. We have courts in this country.
And listen to this.
We have done the best that we can to honor the request of a fellow senator that these nominations be brought to the floor and voted on individually. And I really respect men of their word. I do not respect men who do not honor their word.
You can tell that a lot of these Republican senators are all out of to give when it comes to Tommy Tuberville. And it went on like this for hours. One senator after another pressed Tuberville. Let us have a vote. Let's move ahead.
There is readiness issues, and that's the whole point. We have a really dangerous world. A really dangerous world right now. And to say, oh, don't worry, this isn't impacting readiness, with all due respect to my colleague, that's just wrong. The deputy chairman of NATO, pretty important job. It's a 3-star billet. It's empty. The deputy commanding general of U.S. Army Europe, really important job. Empty.
Abuse of the powers we have as senators to say if there's something we vehemently disagree with, that we're going to use that power to hold up the promotion of over 350 men and women in our military.
And to hold responsible, effectively, 300 nominated patriots, and by extension to undermine the safety and security of the American people during this perilous time, just doesn't make any sense to me.
And this went on for hours. So finally, after months of playing games, Republicans might actually stand up to their dumbest, most irresponsible, least serious member. We'll have to see. Stay tuned. Another reminder, though, that you are not the crazy ones. I'm Charlie Sykes. We'll be back tomorrow with more.